How's it going, gamers? Quick intro before the video starts. This is a clip of what I streamed over live on Twitch. So if you haven't had the chance, go ahead and check that out. I've been streaming on the weekends at the moment. We'll see if I get a schedule set up. But for now, enjoy.
I know what must be done regarding chaos and myself, my child. It is not often that I ask for your assistance, but I need for you to do something for me, if you would hear me out.
Ooh, okay.
Of course.
What do we need to do?
Anything. What can I do?
In the administrative chamber, you perhaps recall the eldest sigil there. Through it, we have access directly to the darkest reaches of the realm, but not to chaos anymore. Not currently. Though this is solvable, I think.
Interesting.
But I'm not authorized to use it. It's never worked for me, and I have even less authority around here now.
That you were stripped of your authority is what makes this possible at all. It shall require a significant expenditure of darkness. Then the bridge to chaos may be restored, so that I might travel again to visit them. Will you bring darkness to the sigil for me, please? When possible.
I'll do everything I can. Hey, maybe you can put in a request with the house contractor for me. Make it official, right?
So shall it be.
Interesting. We may have a way to have Chaos come back or her to go over there. Pretty cool.
Hey Orpheus, you know I once wrested this bottle of ambrosia from the champions of Elysium, defeating them 2 against 1, just so I could bring it here to you personally.
Please, my friend. I feel I am undeserving of such a relentless show of kindness on your part. I shall accept, but you'll relent, won't you? As well as forgive me.
Mate, if that is your wish, then it will be my pleasure to oblige. Though may this gift symbolize the strength of our friendship for an eternity to come. I've learned so much from you.
Thank you, my friend. Would that I had capacity to take some joy from this.
There we go. We're best buds with him now. Oh, Achilles is back.
Achilles, your pact with Father is officially amended, sir. Specifically, it no longer has any stipulation barring you from entering Elysium during the indefinite term of your employment. On my authority in the name of Hades. Thank you for your service.
What are you? You're serious? I'm able to go. You're right, I feel it. I'm unbound. So I can simply leave right now.
You can simply leave right now. And might I add, it's about damn time.
I should get going then, although I'm unprepared. I didn't think it would come to this. Not that I had no faith in you, it's just...
Incidentally, there's this one glade out in Elysium I highly recommend. Go to him, sir. You've waited long enough. Fear is for the weak.
Fear is for the weak. Farewell for now, lad. I can't thank you enough.
Farewell for now, sir.
He is gone. We have freedom.
Come here.
Meg,
No.
what a surprise. Again.
Gonna hurt me.
What is it? What's the matter? Wait, why are you looking at me like that?
Zagreus, would you shut up with your idiotic questions and get over here right now?
You really... Oh. I thought you'd never ask, but I'm glad you did.
Give me a trinket. Oh. Never mind.
Wow.
She did not give me the trinket. She gave me the Kinky.
Meg, what I'm trying to say is, are we good? Or...
Stop being insecure around me, Zach. You should know better than that by now. Though yes, if you must know, I think we're good. But if you tell another living soul, or even a dead one, I will kill you. Understand?
Finally got use out of that whip she's always been carrying.
Loud and clear, Meg. Yes, I understand. So then, what happens now?
What happens now? I'll see you at the edge of Tartarus, I guess. Or maybe here, however long we keep this up.
However long we keep this up?
You ask too many questions, Zag. I don't have the answers, and besides, you know more about living in the moment than I do. See you around.
See you around? Yes.
Yes, boys, we did it. Let's use this. Shared suffering or adding the cast. That could be fun. Yeah, let's do that.
Show yourself.
Waste everything.
Thus we are bound forever.
We can do this. You gotta believe. Believe in the me that believes in you, believing in me.
That Sister Hera's...
I don't think that actually deals any burst, so over is special.
Very cool.
A little bit of health up is always good.
A wretched sneak.
That is the most annoying thing ever.
Stay out of my way next time.
It seems the protocol.
Want that cast, that's a pretty good level cast as well. And follow the recipe for having multiple curses. And what do you have for me?
Something.
Healing, nah. Daedalus. All attacks shoot rapidly, but you cannot power shot. I like my power shot. Just to nearby foes. Sure. There we go.
chose to sever ties with all of us.
Any other blessings, maybe?
Dash, there it is.
Athena's power.
Go for versus damage. For the attack, we probably want Hangover. Doom, actually. Okay, Doom helps.
The war is on.
Special. Alright, so if I'm right, if we just charge up
Come on, Electo.
everything and shoot, that's gonna be already the setup. Oh no, we need jolted on this.
Really?
Try this!
She's getting angry.
You!
Reset.
This! Eat this!
Can't do that.
Kill!
There we go. Okay, so we need to get jolted from Zeus to have that setup that I was thinking about.
See you later. More bloodless.
message for you, cuz. This one said...
Sure, if they drop him faster. It doesn't matter. They get jolted. Jolted. Give me jolted. There we go. I think Athena has anything that great that I want.
Hit me if you can, witches. Lord Uncle Zeus.
Anything better?
What about these?
There we go. That could work as well. Go for that first.
Shocking.
Yeah, let's go for the special. That's actually good. The longer that curse is on there, the more I can deal extra damage. I think at this point that may be better.
I have longed to hear the sound of your hiss, Lenny.
I think I missed him.
You and me, Severed Hydra Head. Enough. Mine.
Not as fast as I thought we would do it in, but good enough. Go for the piercing and extra damage on armor. We're gonna need that in this level. Let's go for revenge damage.
No one in our family.
Did what I had to do.
Stop defending him.
One's rearming.
Should put a shield on the shield guy. The heck? That's Defiance. Resist damage. Just go for that. Oh, it's the bull again.
Fan, help!
Bullet Minos.
Come on, get over here.
I can't.
Dealt some extra damage in there. I don't know if that actually carries over or not,
Till next time.
but it's always fun to do. There we go. Remember this time.
I offer you this ambrosia in your name and honor, Lord A.
Ah, such an exquisite gift this is indeed.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, Ares is our bud now. Over Doom when I take damage.
More, huh?
Yeah, healing may be good. Ooh, chilling. Chilling. Gonna curse everyone. Impending doom. Yeah, let's go for jolted.
Stronger still.
Athena. What can I get from Athena? Deflect. Ooh, after you take damage, damage flows around you and briefly deflect. Yeah. Think that's a good one?
Load it up.
Hail, King. Death returns. I see you, fiend. Gods on high, attend me. Come, monster. Attack with everything you have.
You and me, King.
Yeah, before he could attack again.
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit.
Get more damage applied multiple times. Yep.
Ready. Here they come. Haven't you learned your lesson yet? I'm empty. Time to collect. Need a cure. Better. Lord Zeus.
Do a boon, do a boon. Ah. No, it's gonna probably mess everything up. Bounce more times. Yes. Take a guess that it's here, maybe. extra damage. Oh, we can't reroll. Hey, there it is. Gonna be able to take that damage to the boss.
Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is.
Alright, deal more damage when applied multiple times. Okay, deal more damage for attack special. Go for the extra damage for everything. Alright, Doggo out of the way.
Accepts the sack.
Time to shoot Dad with the bow.
You bear the sigil of the dead. I wear the helm of darkness. Even devoid of artifacts as these, we fight here without witnesses, in shadow.
The Shadow Realm.
Everybody knew you had a mighty son most capable of cutting you down to size, with or without the ability to vanish suddenly.
A very boastful son, who often thinks too much of his ability. Come then, I'll make you vanish suddenly.
Is this gonna be the 11th streak, or are we gonna lose it?
Darkness.
Set.
Zacharias, thou fared more plumply of my domain.
Could have done better, though. What can you do?
I can do this. Darkness.
Oh, he got me. Right at the edge.
No. Darkness.
Oh, he still got me.
Got you.
Enough. Let's see you run from this.
Father!
What?
Yeah, why are you calling him? He's right there. What's that noise? I think it was too good.
I shall keep coming back. The same as you. You
Got him.
win, boy.
I never beating him with the special. That's hilarious. Father, what? It's that's why I love this game. You thought of that. The interactions between each one. I did manage to get that streak. Keep it up.
In blood.
Yes.
All right. We've matters with Olympus to resolve.
Ooh,
They don't know I'm here, most of them, besides Zeus, maybe Athena.
new story stuff.
They think you're Nyx's son rather than mine, and that your goal is still to join them on their mountaintop.
What a mess. What can we do? The gods of Olympus have all been very good to me for the most part. I don't feel great about deceiving them. They keep trying to help me escape.
What can we do? We can make peace with them, and let them know the truth. So much of it as they would tolerate. Diplomacy is not your father's strong suit, but I'm going to need you two to do exactly as I say. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. So what do you intend to do, and how do I fit in?
We're going to invite all of them to a little family gathering. Here. And you shall personally deliver them their invitation, Zagreus.
Mother, are you serious? So we're just going to have a bash with them, and they'll just see you after all this time and be fine with everything?
They certainly shall not be fine with everything. But Hades and I will be prepared to tell them what they need to hear. Don't worry. I shall do the talking.
Oh yeah, time to throw a party.
What are you going to say?
It'll be the best party ever. Party of the gods.
You know, that we met, fell in love, eloped, had a child. A child who, once grown, sought desperately to reconnect with his extended family. To the chagrin of his grim lord father.
That's all true. As individual statements, at least.
Fortunately, our loving and dutiful son at last persuaded his mother and father to reveal their secretive relationship and make an effort to rejoin their great family.
Your mother won't be happy that you left.
I'll deal with her. Perhaps I'll have to visit her and the rest of them from time to time, if that's what it shall take. But I'll be back. I have no choice.
We'll be back.
Did you know that if you eat the seeds of an underworld pomegranate, then you cannot leave for 1 month out of the year per seed?
What? No, I never knew that.
That's why I can't leave. Too many of them.
Neither do they.
How soon is this family gathering you have in mind going to take place?
Soon after you invite them all, I hope. Now go. And trust in me, all right? We have a lot to learn of trust, I think.
It's gonna play a little trickery on them.
I know
They
what
get
you
stuck
mean.
in the underworld.
I'll let you know when it's done.
I can gift him another one.
Thanatos, I wanted to apologize for the last time I approached you with a bottle of the real thing and give the whole exchange another shot. Would that be all right?
You're asking my consent to give me yet another lavish gift. Sure, permission granted. Though what makes you think that your approach this time is going to be any more successful than the last?
I don't know that it will. I never really know exactly where I stand with you. But I know how I feel. And I'd rather be upfront with you even if it means risking our relationship such as it is.
Our relationship? It wasn't long ago you were prepared to throw it all away while making for the surface, if you don't recall. But now you're saying that you care for me. And what exactly, Zagreus?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, Than. I should not have left the way I did without letting you know. But when you found me, I think that's when I knew. Or started to realize, you know?
Yes, I know, I think, because when I heard you took off, the anger that I felt, it wasn't something I expected. So, what do we do now?
Maybe we ought to take our time. Unlike the real thing there, that's a commodity we have in good supply. Just know that if you feel the way I do, you know where to find me. And if not, I'm grateful anyway.
I see. Well then, the best that I can say for now is that I'm grateful too for this. Take care of yourself, Zag.
You too.
Do we bond now? Yay, we finally did it.